It's time!
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Rematch to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet, putting that very distinction on the line.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jumbo.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Good.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Establishing the jab.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, he blocked that one. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
Rips the body there.
Don't back up, push forward.
Boom, straight left hand.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Just over 3 minutes to go in the first round. Oh, that lead left hand has been money. And he blocks the shot there.
Leg kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this
I mean,
guy
it's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Hands high, hands high.
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice counter with the hook shot there by Lee.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, huge overhand.
Another good stick to the head.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice level change with the body shot.
Lands a jab. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach.
What a kick. That one landed.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Final seconds here of round one. Seconds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye, it's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of taste. He don't get a lot of it now then.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Good jab there by the champion.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice spinning back fist there.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Oh, hook to the head by Lee. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Make the bad man stop. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
You can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed it.
That one appeared to stun him.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And that one certainly found the target. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, spinning back elbow to the head. Oh! Get a stoppage here soon. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to get...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Low kick is there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, he can't even stand.
Work that cut.
Oh, nice jab by Lee. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous. Back to the feet now. Oh! Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, this could just about do it. Nice defense there, huge block.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh!
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of it feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the...
He's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off. Start bringing those elbows.
Let's work.
Start bringing those elbows.
He's got to be careful here.
Work those hips.
I'll stop it.
Keep moving those hips.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
He's having his way with him here.
Nice.
Right back.
Making all these shots count. Nice positional control here.
Work to get back in the guard now. Move those hips. I need you to move. Scramble.
Good work, guys.
Lee's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, he got to his spot.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Movement.
Back mount now.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Right back.
Changing the position.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Get her back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. So these guys We're going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told him that they were putting them together. Great fight, and is truly delivering.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist.
Oh! We might get a stoppage here. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Lee's looking to pass in half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Punches and bunches. And how much more can he take? Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight.
Way to secure that victory.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a